of x square minus e of x the whole square gives you what is called as variance. Favorable by total. Favorable, if you want sum 2, only possibility is 1 plus 1. Sum 12 means only 6, 6, 6, only 1 out of 36 like this. PUC students can use calculators. Please do use calculators, don't do any silly mistake. For variance, first you should calculate probability distribution. Welcome to the session, dear students. Today we'll go ahead with the problems of probability. So now exercise 13.4. Let x denote the sum of numbers obtained when two fair dice are rolled. Find the variance and standard deviation of x. So they want variance and standard deviation. How to calculate variance and standard deviation? First you should construct probability distribution table. X and P of x. Then you should write expectations, mean E of x. Then you should find E of x square. Then you should solve. E of x square minus E of x the whole square gives you what is called as variance. Root of variance is standard deviation. So first your task is to find x and P of x, probability distribution. Then you should find E of x. Then you should find E of x square. Then you should use formula for variance. So variance is E of x square minus E of x the whole square. And standard deviation is root of variance. So all these things in order we'll find. So first, x denotes sum of numbers obtained when two fair dice are tossed. See, what is the sample space when you toss the two dice? You may get 1 1, 1 2, so on till what? 6 6. 36 outputs you have. Total number of elements in sample space is what? 36, because one die gives you 6 square, 2 dice, 6 square is 36. Now 1 1 1 2 like that. X represents sum of numbers. What is 1 plus 1? 2. Then 1 plus 2 3. 1 plus 3 4. Like that it goes on. Finally you have 6 plus 6. What is 6 plus 6? 12. Till 12 we'll add continuous numbers. 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. So this is x. So random variable values you got. Now construct the probability distribution table. X and P of x. X and P of x. So x values are what? What are the x values? So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's the biggest table I can say. So sum till 12, it's the biggest table. So now because such problems here it's very difficult. So because they can't see in your PU board, so they have removed this for this year. But in any paper they cannot ask such a big problem. But you should know the methodology so that I am solving this particular problem. So now P of x means sum of two numbers. They give x represent what? Sum of two numbers. So sum of two numbers is given. So sum of two numbers starts with 2, 1 plus 1 and it ends with 6 plus 6, 12. Now P of x, probability of x 2, sum should be 2. Sum should be 2 means only one favorable output, 1 1. No other possibility, 1 out of 36. What is probability? Favorable by total. Favorable, if you want sum 2, only possibility is 1 plus 1. So 1 favorable out of 36. Sum should be 3. Sum should be 3 means what are the possibilities? 1 2 and 2 1. So 2 favorable things out of 36. Sum 4 means 1 and 1 3 with 1. Say sum 4, what are the possibilities? 1 comma 3 gives you 4. 2 comma 2 gives you 4. 3 comma 1 gives you 4. So 3 possibilities out of 36. Sum 5 means you will get 4 possibilities out of 36. What are they? 1 4, 2 3, 3 2, 4 1, and sum 6 means 1 5. So sum 6 means 1 5, 2 4, 3 3, and we get 4 2, we get 5 1. That's it. So total 5 out of 36. Sum 7 means 1 6. 1 with 6 gives you sum 7. 2 with 4 gives you some 7, 3 with 4 gives you 7, and 2 with 5, 2 with 5 gives you 7, 5 with 4 with 3, 5 with 2, and 6 with 1. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 out of 36. Then sum 8 means with 1 will not get 8. 1 plus 6 is 7, that is the maximum, 1 and 6. And with 1 will not get, with 2 plus 6 gives you 8, 1, with 2, 3, so 2, 6 is 8, and 3 with 5 is 8, and 4 with 4 is 8, and 5 with 3 is 8, 6 with 2 is 8, that's it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So from here it goes on decreasing. See, 1 by 36, 2 by 36, 3 by 36, 4 by 36, 5 by 36. After 6, it is reverse, 5 by 36, then you will get 4 by 36. Then only 3 outputs out of 36. Here 2 outputs will give you 11 out of 36. And here only 1, that is 6, 6. That's it. The reverse means if you try 12, sum 12 means only 6, 6. 6, 6, only 1 out of 36, like this. Now first find mean or expectation means E of x. How to find E of x? 2 into 1 by 36 plus 3 into 2 by 36 plus 5 into 4 by 36 plus 7 into 6 by 36 plus 8 into 7 by 36 plus 9 into 4 by 36 plus 10 into 3 by 36 plus 11 into 2 by 36 plus 12 into 1 by 36. Dear students, go on simplifying this, and 2 ones are 2, 3 twos are 6, 5 fours are 20, 7 6, all in denominator will be 36. Later you can divide it using calculator. So in spite of simplifying directly, 2 ones are 2, 3 twos are 6, 6 plus 2 8, 8 plus 20 28, 28 plus 7 6 are 42, 28 plus 42 gives you 10, that is 70, 70 plus, it goes on. So multiply them and divide it, use calculator to do this. After simplification you will get E of x as 7. So expectation E of x, you got E of x is 7, put it in a box. Now find E of x square. How to find E of x square? Multiply x square with probability. 2 square into 1 by 3, 1 by 36 plus 3 square into 2 by 36 plus 4 square into 3 by 36 plus 5 square, that is 25, into 4 by 36 plus 6 square into 5 by 36 plus 7 square into 6 by 36 plus 8 square into 5 by 36 plus 9 square into 4 by 36 plus 10 square into 3 by 36 plus 11 square into 2 by 36 plus 12 square into 1 by 36. Again, I am asking you people to use calculators so that you will not go wrong. Using calculator, if you simplify, you will get 54.833 exactly. This is E of x square. So put it in a box. Now you got E of x and E of x square. So these are the two values. Now we will go for variance. So now let us calculate variance. What is variance formula? Variance is equal to E of x square minus E of x the whole square. What is E of x square? 54.833. 54.833 minus E of x the whole square. Mean, the mean value you got 7. 7 square. 7 square is what? 49. So 54.833 minus 49, if you do, you will get 5.833. 5.833. This is the value. This is the variance. They want you to calculate variance. You got variance. So PUC students can use calculators. Please do use calculators. Don't do any silly mistakes. Method is important. I taught you the method, and also we have solved it. We got variance. But the question is not only variance. Say, dear students, if you want variance, first your task is to find mean. If they ask variance, first you should find mean. Mean we got 7. So now mean we substituted 7 square. E of x means mean or expectation. 7 square 49. After you subtract this, so variance you will get 5.833. Now we need standard deviation. Now we need what? Standard deviation. Dear student, standard deviation is root of variance. That is root of 5.833. That will give you 2.415. So this is the value. So this is the standard deviation. So by this I conclude the class, because now I taught you how to calculate mean in my last class. Now you got variance and also you learned standard deviation. So let us summarize. Here x denotes sum of the numbers. Sum of the numbers when you roll 2 dice is 1 plus 1 2, 1 plus 2 3, 4 5 6 till 12 you will get. So 2 to 12 you will get. Then variance, how to calculate variance? For variance, first you should calculate probability distribution. What is probability distribution? Probability distribution means table containing random variable and its probability, x and p of x. So now you construct a table with x and p of x. This is the thing. Then you calculate mean, then calculate variance, then you will get this. So dear students, in today's class I taught you how to calculate. So we learned in my past class, you learned table containing x and p of x. What is table containing x and p of x? It is a probability distribution. What we call it as? See, here we will have x1, p of x1, x2, p of x2, and x3 and p of x3, and so on, xn, p of xn. So what we call this table as? We call this table as probability distribution table. Probability distribution. Now first find mean. Other name for mean is what? Expectation. So how to find expectation? So we say E of x. How to find E of x? E of x is x1 into p of x1 plus x2 into p of x2 plus x3 into p of x3, so on, xn into p of xn. After you calculate E of x, now you go for variance. In order to find variance, the first task is you should also find E of x square. E of x square means x1 square into p of x1 plus x2 square into p of x2 plus x3 square into p of x3, so on till xn square into p of xn. Then use the formula for variance. What is variance? Variance is equal to E of x square minus E of x the whole square. If you do that, you will get variance. Once you get variance, go for what? Standard deviation. What is the formula for standard deviation? Root of variance. That's it. This is a basic. Once you are thorough with this, you can solve any problem. I hope all of you understood this. I'll see you in my next session. Thanks for attending. Thank you.